a field goal here midway through the second.
Yeah, it's been a really good first half for the football team. They played well in every phase of the game. And the other team, well, what can I say? They just didn't show up.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. First down at the 20. Larry Donnell has the catch. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That's his first reception today. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Manning's going to be in the pistol here. Donnell with the reception. Gains 13.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Jennings in the backfield, single back set. The Giants come out in a bunch set. They go screen with Jennings. Floyd's all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 13. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. It's 3rd down coming up. Press coverage all the way. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Oh, this kid can put up the highlights. Beckham again with the catch. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that can go up and make catches like that.
Manning's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 28. Waynes is there that time for the tackle.
Marines, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Manning's going to scramble. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Manning's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth. Doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. 1st and 10. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. Bridgewater by himself in the backfield.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Vikings from the 27. Incomplete.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
This will be second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. Gains 20. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. First down following the long play. From the gun. And it's batted down. Second down following that incompletion. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. First down on the way.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Takes the hit, throws.
Well, but it's third and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Vikings with an empty backfield look here. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Going for the deep ball. The ball is knocked out. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. And now Patterson. Taylor's there to make the tackle. Toss to the outside. Jackson's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down now. Peterson, solo back set. Here's the handoff. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Giants defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
It'll be third down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Peterson, solo back set. Adrian Peterson takes the football. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. The Vikings lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Peterson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Out of the gun. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, in a situation like this, third and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
The Vikings will set up. The 44 is the first down line. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The Vikings have it at the 29. Wright's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the deep surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second and 13. The reception by Beckham. This is third down. Vereen lined up in the backfield. Methodically, he just throws it away. Well, this defense has really led the way so far. They've been terrific through 2.5 quarters. Now they just need their offense to hold up their side of the bargain.
Well, let's talk about the defense. Another nice job on third down getting off the field. But let's be honest here. The other team's offense, it stinks. Jim, they're so bad you and I could go over there, play on defense, and probably have success.
The Vikings stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. It's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second down coming up. Let's go. Wright has the reception. Taylor's there to take him down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming to the line right at the 50. The Vikings will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The catch is made by Jarius Wright.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the